I'm here at the bids actually to prepare for a super cool video that I'm going to film tomorrow. But while I'm here, I have to take a quick look, right? You can't come into the bins and not even take a peek. So we're going to see if we find anything to flip for resale. And we're going to start right here with some shoes. So in all of this, I did not find much. I'm going to look this bag up. It's like a canvas tote bag. It says here, provides 3 meals, feed. So I need to look that one up. Then I found this. I am probably a little obsessed with packing cubes. This is a North Face Base Camp duffel. That weighs nothing. I think we'll get it. And then I wanted to just see about this. This is Speedo. It's obviously mesh, and it's like a backpack. So I don't know if that's for like wet swim stuff at the beach or something. So I'm just gonna look that up. Again, very, very light. But I was gonna get this backpack since it is August and back to school is prime time right now. But it was in good shape, except then I noticed this part here was broken, so don't want that. Now we're gonna find another bin to dig. Clothing, no. More clothing, don't feel like digging through that. There's an everything. Let's see if we can find anything interesting. I would say more toys. Puzzle, oop, some Monopoly money. You know what, I have Monopoly things listed. Maybe I will add that. Monopoly pieces I have in my store. Looks like some binders. I don't think people use a lot of binders anymore because I see a lot of them. Ooh, photo paper. Paper is heavy, but it's also very expensive to buy in Staples or wherever. So I'm gonna throw that in my cart. Whoa. Who do we have here? Why, hello.
I'm not supposed to be here in this video because it comes out after the.
What do we got here?
It's called a poof.
It is a poof. It's like, looks like leather or something.
Yeah, it's really bad condition, but like,
well,
they go for about 50, 60 bucks on eBay.
Yeah, too bad it's like ripped,
yeah.
eh? Yeah, it's to put your feet on.
Or...
Put your feet on.
Yeah.
Cool, find. All right, anything else cool in here? Oh, now there's a challenge. Oh, Nathan would like this. I don't know why it's so difficult. Oh, here you go. It's double-sided. Wow. And what would make it a lot more difficult is if here at the bins, it did not even have all 529 pieces. But you know what? I'm going to look it up just out of curiosity. Womp womp. Only one sold, and it was $20, and it wasn't the exact same. But very cute, and I'm sure very challenging. All right, moving on. I always see these foam letters. My nephews had those in their basement when they were growing up in their play area. And this is very Canadian. There's a loon. You have heard me talk in my garage sale video about loonies being what our dollar coins are called. Well, loonies is because, ooh, now I'm going to check myself. I think the loon is our national bird. I'll have to look that up though. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, anybody want to do some flower arranging and put these back in here? I don't know why that all got taken apart. Maybe somebody thought they wanted these fake succulents or something. Anyway, we will not be taking that. And I was curious what this is. It's like a, is that wicker, rattan? I don't know, woven, like a shelf maybe? Not sure. Oh, what have you found?
This is a Toyota Cruiser RC. I haven't found the controller, but these go for about 200 bucks on eBay.
Without the controller?
Yeah, some of them just sell the truck body.
Ooh.
And
let's put that in the cart for further consideration. All right, another toy bin. And unless I can find a $200 remote control car or a jelly cat, we're just doing a quick tour. Wonder if he makes a noise. Possibly. Look at all the toys. There's a little farmland puzzle. now I think we're into more of a crafting. Those look like plant pots. What is this? Dr. Cruz. Bones. I don't even know what any of that means. It looks like somebody really decorated their water bottle. And what is this? Oh, this is a thing for your wrist. Well, it says right on it, doesn't it? A wrist rest. I might look at that. Actually, is it damaged? Oh, it is. See there? So I was thinking that would be a good thing for my own self, but I don't really want it if it's damaged. Oh, this looks like unused. Probably like somebody maybe was going to use it for a wedding album or something. I have a thing, I love baskets, but don't think I'm going to buy that since I just got rid of a couple at my flop of a garage sale. If you haven't seen that video, we'll link it up above. I say flop. We made some money. Not a total flop. We did get rid of some items, but it was just way too much work for the amount of money involved. Now, this is interesting. What is this? This is a roll of something. Now, these kinds of things can sometimes bring a lot of money, but I don't know what it is. Polyester beige loop. I wonder if this is like the word you're not allowed to say on eBay, like Velcro. I think I'm going to pull this out and take a closer look at it. It's a bit heavy, but it's a whole roll of something. I thought we'd do a little digging today. Just live on the spot, seeing what we find. Little artist wooden canvas. Fun fact, during lockdown about 5 years ago, I did a little painting. I had done a couple in those, you know, you go to a pub and you have a glass of wine and you get a paint instructor, and they were doing them online. So I did a couple of paintings. Quite enjoyed it, actually. It's like a, does it look like old? It looks kind of old to me. Wedding card. Does it have writing in it? Oh, who throw that out? I'm not even going to read it. And here's a deck of playing cards. Bicycle playing cards. I wonder if they're all in there. Those are good cards. But we don't need any used playing cards. Found something interesting?
Look at the. There's only one
Whoa.
like exactly like these, and I
Is
don't
that
know.
what it says?
I don't
Wow.
know why it's that expensive.
Well, maybe we
but
wouldn't price it at that, but we'll price it at
need
something.
to check it out.
Yeah. It's just a lot of random stuff. Oh, Rubik's Cube. Do you know how to do a Rubik's Cube?
No, not well.
I used to. I don't know if I could do it now. Oh man, there's everything in here. Look, we got DVDs. Pure Country. George Strait. I think that's some good old country music. Mixing bowl. Oh my goodness, look at all this big stuff. I think we're done with this bin. I might do a quick, excuse me, cruise up the other side. Looks like a little play kitchen set, little bins, little pretend stove, very cute. Look at all the stuff, you guys. Trivial Pursuit, has anyone played that lately? Some new. No name sunglasses. Oh, are they no name? I don't know what that logo is, if it's anything. Oh, badminton. It actually feels like there's something in it. Can I get it open? One. Uh-oh. Only one. I wonder what they are, though. I'm gonna look them up. Curiosity gets me, you know. Now, you know, these are interesting when you find these old, this is clearly retro. Look at that image. Oftentimes brass. I don't know if this one is. Does it say anywhere? But sometimes these vintagey things can be worth money. Now, here's an interesting tip. I picked this up from Lavender Clothesline, an Instagram post this week. I love her, don't we all, if we're into this thrifting world? Anyway, about Taylor Swift's, I think it's new album, and how the cover is, I think, orange and mint green. So all of a sudden, now that's a very popular color combination, especially for her Swiftie fans. Anyway, wouldn't you know it, I sold a mint green leather wallet this morning. So is it true? Very possibly. If you've got stuff that's green, don't just call it green if it's mint green. Anyway, do y'all see this? Look at this huge bowling pin. What is it made of? All right, things are getting interesting. In between the golf, hockey sticks, golf clubs. By the way, if you saw the golf clubs in my garage sale that didn't sell, I took them to Play Against Sports. They bought one, and along with a golf cart that I had for personal, they gave me 27 bucks cash. But anyway, in between all this, I donated the rest. That's what I was going to say. I find this axe. This is Canadian Tire, which is our national hardware store. The brand on this, we opened it up, and it's Mastercraft. It might say it on this, one of these. Anyway, it says it here, Mastercraft, and it has 3.5, which I guess means it's 3.5 pounds. It's got the handle, which I don't know if we really would do anything with the handle, but we could take the head off. $200. So I think we're going to pick this up, even though it is obviously heavy, 3.5 pounds. It's going to cost me like $5 or $6. Even if I put that on Marketplace, that might go, a vintage axe head. And then, while I was looking at that, I also saw this, which is a climbing harness. And these can sell for really good money, so I'm going to check into this as well. So a couple of finds in this here sort of tool, sports, whatever bin. And now, wondering what this is. This looks like something you would put on a table saw, if I'm guessing, to get your angle. That looks really heavy though. I think we're probably going to leave that behind, but I might just take a quick picture of it in Google image. So while this is very cool, it is a miter box that you would use with, I guess, a hand saw. Vintage, obviously very cool. It is very heavy, and I just found a comp for one that looks very much like this for $44, so we're definitely not going to pick that up. All right, do you see what I put in my cart? It's a very long hockey stick. Now, I looked it up on eBay. I know absolutely nothing about hockey sticks, but this is Easton. This is vintage. It is aluminum. And where did I see a model number? Somewhere along here. Okay, I found it. HXP 4900. Now, I didn't find the exact one. I found something like 5,000 and 4,700, but they're going for like $100 or more, so I think I'm going to get it. What's the verdict on your Toyota?
It took too long and too hard to find. It's like made in China, although like we kind of...
It doesn't have the remote thing, right?
Yeah.
Remote
we figure
control.
it works. We saw the battery in there. It's just not
too many
specific.
unknowns,
Yeah.
too bulky, unknown, so we're
Shipping
gonna
would be a pain.
We're gonna leave it, right? Yeah. All right, I found this one earbud, as you saw. One single one. Looked it up, and a pair of them sold for $13, so definitely not going to get that. I think I did throw up some comps for this canvas tote. That's a keeper. This looks to be only one side of the Velcro, the soft side. So if I had another hole of the other one, it might be something, but I'm going to let this go. And Nathan's looking into a few other things, so we'll see what we end up with. So surprise, even though you're seeing this in September, after Nathan has gone back to school.
I'm not supposed to be here.
Nope. This is a flashback to the past. We actually recorded this before he went back to school. In fact, your second last day of work. So
Crazy.
I think we showed everything we found, right? And there's only, what, 2 things for personal use, and what would those be?
2 lightsabers, because I want to play with my friends when I get to school.
Exactly. And 3 for sale, though. So he did manage to find, just like he did on his very, very first day, he found a couple items to flip on my eBay store. He found a couple more now. 3 lightsabers, a pair of UGG slipper boots, and a really cool, bottle opener?
Yes, a copper made in Japan.
And then I think I showed you everything. The climbing harness, of course, a packing cube, North Face thing. And what else did I get? Oh, the axe. the hockey stick. What is it with big things today? And the grand total was 17 pounds at $1.75 for a total of $29.75. Round up, 30 bucks. So another good haul. Thank you always for watching. If you aren't subscribed, just put your finger on that button. And we will see you soon with another thrifting adventure. Well, no, I will see you soon.
Yeah.
Say goodbye. Bye, everybody.